'Tis time! I am a happily married full-time mother of 3. I do a lot of get ready with me videos, thrifted content, and mom life unfiltered, which I fear that this might turn into because, you know what? All of my kids are awake and they constantly interrupt. That's why I don't go live. Alrighty, so I bleach bathed my hair. This is 1 round of bleach bath. I did have a color in it that was an ion from Sally's, and yeah, that stripped out real nice, but obviously, as you can see, it's still relatively orangey, and then the roots are like bright yellow. Oh, maybe not bright yellow, but they're definitely a pale yellow, and if I wanted all of it to match, I should bleach it again, but you know what? My hair feels very compromised. And honestly, this is the color, this is the toner that I wanted to go with because I've used it before and I really liked it. So while the roots might turn a different color, I'm going to try to focus on more the length that is the orangey color and try to mute it down. Okay, we're gonna try to mute it down just a little bit. Because that's what toner does, okay? It just gives you a different tone. You see how this is like a warm tone? It's warm tone. A lot of people like cool tones, like ash. Ash does not look good on my skin tone. I know this is terrible lighting, so you guys can't tell. But let me just say, I have olive tone skin. I'm just in my winter skin right now underneath this light. Yeah, if you've got olive tone skin and you've tried to have ash of any kind, you'll know it almost looks green. So no, I don't want that. No, we don't want green. Not that there's anything wrong with having green hair, it's just not for me. Okay, I got my grubby shirt on. Shout out to my Sherwin people. I miss you guys. I miss you guys so effing much. Oh, I used to work at Sherwin-Williams Paint and it was so fun, and I freaking loved my coworkers and my customers were awesome. Oh, such a fun place to work. I quit to be a full-time mom and haven't regretted it, but I still really miss you guys. Anyway, so now I've got my 10 volume developer. With most toners, they require 20 volume, but I don't need that much lift. So more of this is gonna be depositing the color, which is what we want. Got my mixing bowl and my brush. All from Sally's. Every once in a while, I would just like buy stuff like at a discount, you know, so it's 2 parts developer and 1 part toner. Let's see, what is this? 1.4, 1.4, and then 2 parts, so let's call it that, and then we'll go with this. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna need this much, but it's better to have more and not need it than to not have enough, right? My hair is very short, so I don't think I'm gonna need this whole thing. Yeah, ooh, mix very, very carefully because toner is a little bit swishier. I've only worked with toner like 3 other times, but essentially it's kind of the same thing as dye. It's just, well, I mean, you put it on the same way as you do hair dye, you know. You can literally just glob this on if you really wanted to. Although I recommend working in sections. The sections I'm gonna start with are the darker ones first, hopefully, because I don't need to lighten the light parts, but these darker sections, they definitely need to be toned down to not be so brassy orange. No, we don't want brassiness. I don't mind like a dark blonde, beigey blonde, but which it looks like on camera, but it's not. Trust me. Stella! Oh my gosh, there's no turning back now. I'm gonna time lapse this next part, okay? Also, please do as I say, not as I do. Meaning, go to a professional cosmetologist, okay? I just do this as a hobby and I don't care if this turns out bad. I have backups in case it turns out bad. My backups include like the color Wrath from Fox. And I even have a black down in my cabinet just in case. But I don't want to go with that. I don't want to go black. I might go red if this turns out bad. Seriously, do as I say, not as I do. Go to a professional cosmetologist. Brad Mondo would have a fit with me. Sorry, Brad. I'm living my best life, though, and I'm having super, super much fun playing incubate and wait, okay? Incubate and wait. Don't worry, I sprayed some water in here, so we won't lose the moisture. I know you only have to worry about that with bleach, but I also do that with toner and hair dyes, just in case. Honestly, you guys, this is mainly so I don't drip everywhere, because I know that that's a thing. And I have a grubby shirt on, I've got a towel that I don't care about, but still, I don't want to get it everywhere. I will be back in 30 minutes after I rinse. Yes. Gotta wait now. Final reveal! I love it. Oh my gosh. This is definitely the blonde for me. It's like a darker beigey blonde. There we go. In my kids' bathroom because the lighting's a little bit better so you can see the color a little bit. It's still a little wet. But oh my gosh. I love this beigey blonde. Yeah, it's still a little wet in a couple of places, but you guys, I love this color on me so much. Ah! Do blondes have more fun? We'll find out. Like, it almost kind of looks rose goldy, but blonde rose gold. Does that make sense? I love it. Peace, love, and light for now.